Hi, I'll be teaching you how to make a fading effect in HTML, CSS, and jQuery. When we're done, it'll look something like this. Pretty simple stuff. If you're using NetBeans, go in and create a new project. HTML5 application. Alright, you can just do anything for the title. And now for this. Put our ID to anything we want, but remember we're going to have to call it later, so we'll just call this fade. Now, if we press run, this is what we should get. Alright, now here's where script comes into play. So you want to make two script tags. The first one will only be used for to get the jQuery plugin from Google, which you can get from, one second. This link right here. I'll post that in the description. Alright, now we're going to make a simple variable called count, set it equal to 0. Now we want our words. These can be any words you want, it doesn't really matter. I can just use the Alright, now we're going to make two functions. The first one will be called cycle. Cycle, we just do set interval new function, and we're going to create that function later. And now the time we want it to run at. I'll do 6 seconds. Alright, next function we're going to make is going to be cycle words. In this one, it's pretty easy. Here's where jQuery comes into play. Make sure I capitalized fade. I did. Now we want this dot fade out. We'll say 2000 for, it's a millisecond, so that'll be 2 seconds. Count plus plus. Now this is basically just saying if we get to the end of the array of words, then we're going to want to reset it, or else we get an undefined variable. And this is just so it changes in time and it doesn't change before it starts fading back in, because then it just doesn't look nearly as good. Alright, now another jQuery function to make it fade back in. Set this to 2000 as well. There's our second function done. And now just to get it to run when the page loads. This is using jQuery. Alright, now we just have to do cycle. There we are, it should be done. If you're wondering what this does, basically what it's saying is it's going to run this after 2 seconds. That way it gives it time to fade out, change the word, and then fade back in. It makes for a much cleaner effect. Alright, so now if we run it, wait 6 seconds. Alright, there's something wrong. Alright, so I found the problem. The problem was there was no C in function. That's kind of a stupid mistake to make. But now if we run it, wait the 6 seconds. There we go. Alright, and that's how you make a fading div in jQuery, CSS, and HTML. Actually, no CSS here.